Reuters sources report that the Pentagon has a magnetic relationship with Chinese parts for their F-35 fighter jets. The $392 billion Lockheed Martin F-35 fighter program has Chinese-made magnets for its radar, landing, and other hardware systems. U.S. officials have long had reservations over allowing Chinese-made parts in military equipment, due to both the infamous poor quality of many Chinese parts as well as the nation's burgeoning military and surveillance sectors. A U.S. Government Accountability Office report expresses concern that the U.S. is being forced out of the specialty metals market by potential adversaries. Such metals may be required for military equipment. Let's see what our bloggers think about this.
Those components could not be considered a key part of the fighter, so it's not a big deal to use those Chinese-made parts. It's very ironic. On the one hand, America doesn't export high-technology products to China, especially military-based high-technology products, but on the other hand, America has to use some China-made components on their fighter jets. A reasonable choice, although the Americans always stress that they don't want to use Chinese parts, they just can't ignore the low cost of Chinese parts. I think not only the U.S., but also many other countries can't deny the fact that China's manufacturing industry has grown exponentially, so much so that many other countries will be making similar decisions in the future. I don't think it's necessarily a good thing. It could just end up providing another excuse for America to discredit China. If the planes fall out of the skies, they will just say it's because of the poor quality of these Chinese parts.
As the most expensive military program in U.S. history, the Lockheed Martin's F-35 has been funded in part by 8 other nations who have bought into the program. Some NATO allies, as well as Australia, Israel, and Japan, have ordered the fighter. Officials have long been concerned over the delays and costs associated with the program, which is already 70% over budget and a number of years behind schedule. Spokesperson for the F-35 Joint Program Office, Joe Della Vedova, stated, "There was never any risk of technology transfer or other security breach associated with these manufacturing compliance issues." Concerning the use of foreign parts for such a program, former defense official Bill Greenwald mentioned that the case of the magnets was of little concern to national security, as they possess no programmable hardware.